So right now, a few of you are doing some of the more advanced strength programs, and they have what are called ramp-up sets. And we figured it might be a good time to sort of explain what that means and how to use them, how to implement them. So first off, the ramp-up sets are a little bit different from like a full-on warm-up set, in that the warm-up sets might be super light. They might not even be the exact same exercise. So if you're getting ready for some barbell squats, you might be doing goblet squats or prize squats. That would be a warm-up set. You might do a little bit higher rep, like 10, 12 reps, and keep it really light. And that's just sort of getting the blood flowing, greasing the joints, getting moving, and loosening up. A ramp-up set is a part of the main set of the strength exercise. And the idea with that is that you want to sort of progressively over 2-3 sets get up to your target working weight. So it takes a little bit more, this is why it's in the advanced programs, it takes a little bit more prep. Now, not a ton of prep, but you do need to look and go, okay, what is my target work set weight today? And you back off, 20-30% for your first ramp up set. You're still gonna do reps within about 2 or 3 of what the work set is. So if your working set are going to be triples, like your main sets of three sets of 3 is going to be your main set. Know what your weight you're working at, and drop it down, like I said, about 20-30% for the first 3 sets. And you'll do the first set of 5 at 30% less than your work set. The second set, ramp-up set, will be 5, and it's going to be at 20% less than your work set. And then your last ramp-up set, so the third ramp-up set, will be 5 at about, within about 10% of what your working set's going to be. So they're not easy, they're not light, but you're also not fatiguing. You're just trying to get that neuromuscular system fired up and primed for that heavy one. An example is how many of you have, at times, you do your first set and it just feels really heavy. And then the second set, the exact same weight, feels a little bit lighter. That's the idea of what we're doing here, is we're trying to start with a little bit lighter weight and just get all the muscles firing and recruited and ready to go, so that when you hit that work set, you're performing at the best you can at that point. We do want to make sure that we are still keeping the reps within the rep range, and we don't want to do too many ramp-up sets, because again, although we want to get everything firing, we don't want to pre-fatigue. So the TLDR of that, you want to do